Hey guys, it's Drac and we are doing a review today of the new or semi-new Elite Rayven CS-18. I was requested to make this video and a viewer actually sent me the blaster, so I decided that I'd actually do it. It looks like it's the exact same shell. I've actually got it out of the box here already, and it does appear to be the exact same Rayven shell and the exact same firefly tech clip. I haven't bothered to toss batteries in this because I can tell that it's the exact same LEDs inside. Anyway, on the reverse, everything appears to be the same. They don't even change it to say like Elite Rayven anywhere on it, which I think is interesting. They did add the Elite tag up here to the mold, which is kind of cool. But the color scheme for these Elite blasters is sweet, and it's definitely the direction that Hasbro is heading. But I think that this in particular, with the exception of tossing in a Elite glow-in-the-dark darts, there are no real changes here to the blaster. I took a peek at everything, and it seems that like the lock system and the dart pusher and the flywheels are all identical to how they were in the original Rayven, so you'd be much better off just buying glow-in-the-dark darts for your Rayven than going out and picking up an Elite Rayven. So I did load up the clip with some of the new darts, and I figured I'd do a few shots with it, but it's the same Rayven. It's got the same bullpup design. It's still very comfortable. We can do some first-person firing of this, and all in all, I think that like the redesign is cool, but it's definitely not worth the price point that Hasbro has put on this one. And it looks like the grouping is pretty consistent, but the ranges are definitely pretty weak. I'm not sure if that's because of the batteries in this, and it sounds like the batteries are a little low in this blaster, but all in all, the grouping's pretty tight. The blaster does exactly what the Rayven used to do, and I don't want to say that I'm like disappointed with this blaster because it's exactly what it should be, which is a regular Rayven that happens to have better darts, but I am pretty disappointed in a lot of these repaints that Hasbro has been cracking out recently, and I'm really looking forward to some of their newer stuff later on this summer. Hopefully they get that sent out to me reasonably soon and we can get some reviews out. Because I was so kind of like let down by this in particular, I've started working on something new for myself. I'm tinkering with a master key concept, and I'm finally getting around to doing something with that Remedy metal kit that I was sent recently. So be on the lookout for that. It should be pretty sweet. As always, I'm still making Magic videos over at Everyday Alchemy, so if you're interested in Magic the Gathering, you should go check that out. I'll toss a link to that secondary channel in the description box. And thanks for checking this one out, guys.